Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, the 5 million download campaign is in full effect. I got my 5 million QP earlier. It was along with the my usual daily login bonus, which is now Void's Dust, and for this day, it's the Blaze of Wisdom. So let's just get into this. I'm tired. I want to get to bed. I want to make it sleep so I can go to work in the morning. So here we go. We're gonna get it's all assassins. And we're gonna get a looks like a crystallized lore. So let's do this. I'm gonna do all casters here. Well, can't because it's him. But we can do over here anti-assassin, which actually looks good there, except for Jean d'Arc there. Let's change it to caster, and where are you, Waver? There you are, buddy. Give him a. Should I give him a K-scope or an imaginary element? Give him an imaginary element, screw it. And let's give Mosh. Let's give Mosh a K-scope. Alright. As you can see, I got the Dragon's Meridian on Nitocris there. That's because her NP battery skill will pretty much all the way and past it. So let's do this. Vengeful Demon's Wall, the Prison Tower, 7th Door, the Count of Monte Cristo. The man was saved in the end. When he finally achieved his bloody revenge, he abandoned all the evil that he'd built up. He regained once more the nobility that he thought he'd lost. His emotions, his love, his human goodness. The man's name, his name, after he threw away the name of Count of Monte Cristo, he became Dantes, the man who regained love even after becoming a terrible avenger. As he threw aside his revenge and set out on a journey, they say you could see a foreign princess at his side. But now he is. Senpai? Cool fool! Yes, fool. It's fine. I'm sure Senpai will wake up tomorrow. We can't let ourselves get down. We must stay strong. When Senpai wakes up, we can't be seen feeling sad. Fool. Yes, I think so. We need to be ready for Senpai to come back at any time. Where is the woman? Don't look so confused. The woman. The one I called Mercedes. Where'd she go while I was gone? There's no place to go in the Chateau de Lif. The Hall of Judgment, maybe? Yes, that's the only part of this hell that you know. But the prison tower you've seen is only a small part of the whole that is the Chateau de Lif. You have all you need, but there are many other wonderful rooms inside it. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Get ready. The last Hall of Judgment has been prepared. Kill the 7th Lord. Do not hesitate. Do not be uncertain. There's only one path anyways. You are very lucky. Not that I'm personally on your side, but that you know not of most of the hells within this place. Something must love you very much. A rain of torches do not assault your senses. The screams of the imprisoned and dying do not assault your sense of hearing. The endless stench of death does not assault your sense of smell. That's a good thing. Ha! You're right about that. You're right about that indeed. Well, whatever the reason. The only thing that assails you is the Hall of Judgment. Not that I envy you, but you walk away a very different path than I do. Huh. No one's here? Let me tell you an old story. It'll pass the time. I'd love a smoke, but I suppose I'll do without. It's a simple old story, but some say it's the greatest tale of revenge the world has ever known. There once was a fool who lived by the sea. He was an honest man. He didn't know that the world was full of evil. That was how the man fell into a trap. He was falsely convicted and sent to the Chateau de Lif. He spent 14 years in that hell, and when he escaped alive, he became an avenger. He threw aside all that was good in man. He attained the cunning and power of a devil. In his wrath, the man pulled all he had into his revenge. One by one, he terrified and slew all those who had sent him to that hell. Heh! Oh, I can still remember their faces. The shock when I told them my name. The despair when the evil deeds they'd forgotten came back to haunt them. That was true vengeance. Righteous vengeance. Righteous revenge. Was that man you, Avenger? Don't be in such a hurry. Let your elders finish their stories. But that's most of what I have to say. The man achieved his revenge, but let the last one go. Some say he abandoned his wickedness. They say at the very end, he regained his goodness, that he gained love. Why are you so mad? The man did indeed stop seeking revenge. He probably did regain the love he lost. He disappeared along with the captive princess who had loved him. I've heard that story somewhere. I'm sure you have. A wicked author wrote it all down, and it became known throughout the world. The man's life became a story, or perhaps the story was his life. Whichever way it was, the story received unparalleled acclaim, and countless emotions turned it into a myth of revenge. Once a man cried out for the god of vengeance, but sadly, in the end, he became that god himself. The man's place was carved into history in the vengeful form that existed in man's imagination. His soul became a heroic spirit, and when the king of mages tried to incinerate time itself, it became a very unique servant, an extra class. And that's you, isn't it, Avenger? In the end, I never did remember who I was. But I know you. I don't know why, but I know you. Mercedes? Hello, Solaria. No, not you. The one in black. I move. I prefer not to kill women. You went all out with Jean. That was a ruler, a human fortress, in body and soul. She's far too sturdy to be a woman. This tower is a wicked thing, and so are you, Avenger. You cannot be allowed to exist in this world. Oh, interesting. Another woman uttering those same words, eh? Mercedes, no. Woman who has lost herself and wanders. Would you deny me, here in the Chateau de Lif? You are no weak woman. You are strong. Your strong soul rivals even that holy maiden. Show me what you really are, if I must not be allowed to exist. Then reveal yourself. Use your full power to kill me. I still don't know why am I here? But there are those who lend me strength. We will lend you strength, woman. We are a race who could not become heroic spirits, but we have never forgotten you for a moment. A convergence of the curses of within the Chateau de Lif. No! There's no hatred, no rage. Are those fragments of the souls that admire you? Haha, splendid. Even the dead love you, woman. You must have walked quite the path in life. Perhaps you are a famous heroic spirit. Yeah, she's Nightingale. But a wraith without hatred is just a whisper on the wind. Avenger, pitiful me. This woman is our light, our one salvation. You must not reject even her. No salvation, at least then die like a moth burning at the flame. And here we go. Oh, cool. Eh. Okay, it's one of those kind of fights. Okay. Ghosts are very weak against death, so... Well, normally they're very weak against death. Might have. Yep, took it out. Whoa. Okay. 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 Gonna go ahead and activate this. And I'm gonna go ahead and do everything here. Okay. That was a bad thing. Well, let's have it just target her. That really didn't work that well. Ouch. I don't want Dante's in here. Give me a waiver. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, my waiver's MP2. Okay. Oh crap, I should have activated Guts. Yeah, I should have activated Guts. Ah. Ah! It's one of the reasons why I don't like Dante. It's a freaking glass cannon. Got it. That was quite a little bit of a difficult one there. Okay. Got some ghost lamps and more voice dust. I'm gonna be getting a lot of those over the next few days. Oh jeez, we got. Oh man, it's a 2-time fight. I can use pretty much anyone. So, anyway, that's gonna be for another video. Until next time, this is Love Jay saying thank you all for watching. See y'all then. Take care of yourselves.